More Ring of Honor Wrestling is just a click away. Get involved, get informed, and get social. Visit ROHWrestling.com for past and present videos, new ROH merchandise, and information on how to become a ringside member. Follow ROH on Twitter for up-to-the-minute info on Ring of Honor wrestlers and live events. And don't just follow, become part of the conversation with the official ROH Facebook page and interact with fans from all around the world. Join the ROH social revolution anytime from anywhere. Ring of Honor. This is wrestling.
Ring of Honor Wrestling is the best live pro wrestling on the planet, and we're going to prove it. In Rahway, New Jersey, the Rahway Rec Center, Saturday, October 6th at 7:30. In Greater Toronto, the International Center in Mississauga, Saturday, October 13th at 7:30 for Glory by Honor 11 on pay-per-view. And in Greater Pittsburgh, the Ross Graver Ice Garden in Bell Vernon, Saturday, November 3rd at 7 for a television taping with all the stars. Tickets and information at ROHWrestling.com. Ring of Honor, this is wrestling. The House of Truth or a House of Cards? And how will it affect Glory by Honor on October 13th in Toronto? We'll take a look inside Ring of Honor. Chicago proved to be a night of conflict for Truth Martini in the House of Truth first. Tag team match for Roderick Strong and Unbreakable Michael Elgin to show their teamwork didn't go as planned. And Rhino's challenge of Kevin Steen for the world title ended up in more trouble for the life intervention expert. Tag? Wait a minute! Was there a tag?
Buckle on the outside!
Oh! Roderick Strong just stole the pin!
Well, Elgin has no idea.
Michael Elgin had things well under control. Roderick Strong, twice he left his partner high and dry, then finally tagged himself in. It looked like he tagged himself in with the tap of a finger. 1, 2, 3!
Wait a second.
Michael Elgin comes down here. Whoa, did Roddy just prevent Elgin? Or was that Carino that shoved Roddy in? Power bomb on Roderick Strong. Michael Elgin wants the Ring of Honor World title. The House of Truth has collapsed upon itself. With Kevin Steen still the ROH World Champion, he will be the man that Unbreakable Michael Elgin will face in Toronto on October 13th at Glory by Honor 11, The Unbreakable Hope. Live from the International Center in Mississauga, Ontario, when Elgin cashes in the world title shot he earned by winning last year's Survival of the Fittest. Martini had tried to persuade Elgin to give the match to Strong, but Elgin says he's the man that can beat Steen.
Life. It's nothing but love, pain, and hoopla.
Wait. That's what you kept saying to me, Truth. Wait. Don't cash in your Survival of the Fittest title shot. Wait. Roderick Strong is going to win the world title. Wait. Rhino's going to win the world title. Wait. Roderick gets another chance. No more waiting. Kevin Steen, October 13th in Toronto, in front of my hometown. There's no more waiting, because Unbreakable Michael Elgin shows everybody in the world, and especially you, Kevin Steen. Oh, Roderick, I didn't forget about you. I am the next world champion.
Now they say God created all men equal. They were wrong.
In addition to the world title clash, you will also see new World Tag Team Champions Steve Corino and Jimmy Jacobs defend against Mark and Jay, the Briscoe brothers.
Pro Wrestling Logic would tell you that we should be a little concerned that the Briscoe brothers are coming to Canada on October 13th for the ROH World Tag Team Championship.
Logic.
But Logic also said that we had no chance of winning the belts. Logic said that when we told everybody we would win or we would leave Ring of Honor, we were gone. But we're holding the gold. You may be 7-time tag team champions, Briscoes, but you're just going to be a footnote in the history of scum come Canada. Michael Elgin, every time Ring of Honor comes to Canada, it's a big deal, and this time's an even bigger deal because for the very first time ever, the Ring of Honor World Championship will be decided between two Canadians. Now, you're in your hometown, and you might think that that means you're going to have the entire crowd behind you. Well, buddy, that's fine because I have all the support I need right now, right here. Where's the House of Truth, bud?
For the World Television Championship, Die Hard Eddie Edwards challenges Adam Cole. Jay Lethal faces the American Wolf Davey Richards in a battle of top contenders. No Fear Mike Mondo faces the Prodigy Mike Bennett with Maria Kanellis and more. If you can't be there in person, you can see it anywhere in the world with internet access. For tickets and information, just go to ROHWrestling.com. Our Canadian fans can get the latest news from our friends Dan, Jason, and John on Live Audio Wrestling. Sundays at midnight Eastern on TSN 1050 Toronto and liveaudiowrestling.com. Glory by Honor 11, Saturday, October 13th from the International Center in suburban Toronto. Of course, the big television news is that this year's Survival of the Fittest will take place right here on television over the next 4 weeks. Each year, the 12 best singles wrestlers in Ring of Honor enter the Survival of the Fittest tournament. They face off in 6 qualifying matches, and then those 6 winners meet in a 6-way for survival. The last unbeaten man is declared the winner of the Survival of the Fittest and gets a guaranteed world title shot on his demand. This year's competitors: Jay Lethal, the notorious 187 Homicide, the Prodigy Mike Bennett, the Man Beast Rhino, Tadarius Thomas, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, Unbreakable Michael Elgin, the American Wolf Davey Richards, Sicilian Psychopath Tommaso Ciampa, Kyle O'Reilly, and No Fear Mike Mondo. Watch the 6 qualifying matches and the 6-way final unfold over the next 4 weeks right here on Ring of Honor Television. Begins next week with Adam Cole taking on Tadarius Thomas. Plus, we'll have more news on Toronto. That's next week inside Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor's next big pay-per-view event is Glory by Honor 11, The Unbreakable Hope, Saturday, October 13th at 7:30, live from the International Center in Mississauga, Ontario. Everybody throughout Southern Ontario and upstate New York talking about this one, but fans can see it anywhere in the world with internet access. Just go to ROHWrestling.com. The world title's up for grabs. Kevin Steen defends against Unbreakable Michael Elgin with Truth Martini. Tag team titles on the line. New champs Carino and Jacobs against the Briscoes and more. We'll see you on the 13th. Challenging for the tag team gold in Toronto, Mark and Jay, the Briscoe brothers.
Let me tell y'all something. That daggone tag team title tournament was a bunch of bull crap. You had a bunch of makeshift tag teams in there. One guy runs off. Scum gets in there. Charlie Haas, Red Titus. I don't know what was going on with that. But what I do know, in Toronto, Canada, we just got an old-fashioned 2-on-2 tag team title match against Steve Carino and Jimmy Jacobs. When we get y'all in Canada, boys, we're going to do it, and we're going to become the 8-time ROH Tag Team Champions.